But what I would like to do is take you through on our end what we would expect to see when data is reported, either through EMIS or EAS. We're going to follow the business rules that are outlined in the EMIS manual. So that EMIS manual indicates that for a child funded using that early childhood education or the ECE grant, the entity that's receiving the funding is the entity that is required to report that ELA data. And that is a rule that actually supersedes the other ELA reporting rules. And then the next part of the EMIS manual says that for children who are not funded using ECE, but they are receiving preschool special education services, it is the district of residence who is required to report that student's ELA data. Any other district who is also educating a preschool special education student may also report. And then the final part for this answer is for children that are receiving both services, so preschool special education and the ECE grant, those scores, as you know, they're reported twice a year, fall and spring, but that entity that's receiving the ECE grant funding and reporting that ELA district, that program or that entity might be a traditional district, it might be a JVSD, a community school, or an ESC. And remember what I mentioned at that first part of this response is that the ECE rule supersedes it, you could say. And so in some cases, a child's data might be reported twice, and that's okay. So if an ESC is the entity receiving the ECE grant, but that child is also receiving preschool special education services, and then the student's data is going back to the home district of residence, there might be a case where the ESC and the home district of residence are both reporting that child's ELA scores, and that's okay, because on our end we have business rules that will look and say, okay, this is the ECE grantee and they reported the child, great, that's done. But if you ever have any questions about the reporting piece, I would definitely recommend you have those open lines of communication with programs that are supporting all of the children. Refer to your EMIS manual, reach out to your, if you have support from an IT center, and you can always contact our office. We're always happy to help you